A small boy's voice requests that you tell him a tale. Vibranium is told in the voice of an adult. Vibranium, the hardest metal known to man, was part of a massive meteorite that hit in the area of the Nile River's headwaters, millions of years ago, having an impact on the vegetation. Later, during the human era, 5 tribes in the country of Wakanda fought for ownership of the vibranium until a warrior was guided by a spirit to discover and consume a heart-shaped herb, tainted with the metal. He became the first Black Panther after acquiring superhuman abilities. One tribe demands freedom, but the other 4 of the 5 tribes submit to his authority. The vibranium is used by the Wakandans to create cutting-edge technologies. They see the atrocities of the other. Prince Njobu, Sterling K. Brown, makes a promise in Oakland, California, to share Wakanda's technology with people of African heritage all around the world in order to aid them in overcoming their oppressors. Ulysses Clow, a trader in illegal weapons, is hired by Njobu to invade Wakanda and steal a stash of vibranium. King T'Chaka discovers his brother's misdeeds in 1992. When he confronts Njobu, the latter becomes enraged and makes a threat to murder Zuri, Forrest Whitaker, T'Chaka's devoted buddy. To rescue Zuri, T'Chaka unwillingly murders Njobu, and to keep the Wakandan people from finding out the truth, he abandons Njobu's son Eric. After T'Chaka was killed by Helmut Zemo, who was posing as James Barnes and wearing a mask, in the present, his son T'Challa comes to Wakanda to take the throne. He reunites with his mother Queen Ramonda and younger sister Princess Shuri, the current technical prodigy of Nigeria, after helping Okoye, the head of the all-female fighting group the Dora Milaje, free his ex-lover Nakia from an undercover mission in the Sambisa forest of Nigeria. At his coronation, M'Baku, the head of the 5th tribe, the mountain-dwelling Jabari, challenges him for the throne. The two fight in a ceremony, with T'Challa winning and taking the throne as the new king. He grants M'Baku his life. An ancient Wakandan vibranium axe is taken from a museum in London by a group commanded by Clow and including Eric Stevens, also known as Killmonger, an ex-US Black Operation soldier. The young king is urged to bring the drug dealer to justice by T'Challa's companion Wakabi, who lost his parents as a result of the dealer's deeds, when the tribe elders learn that Clow has turned up in South Korea. Clow will be selling the axe to an unidentified customer at a subterranean casino in Busan, where T'Challa, Okoye, and Nakia intend to stop him. However, the scheme fails when T'Challa learns the buyer is CIA agent Everett Ross and Clow believes the transaction is a ruse. The transaction later fails, leading to a vehicle pursuit and Clow's death. Killmonger assassinates Clow and brings his body to Wakanda as a sign, revealing to the tribe elders that he is Njobu's son and challenging T'Challa to the throne. In a ceremonial battle, Killmonger prevails and launches T'Challa over a waterfall. Killmonger executes his father's plan by assembling shipments of Wakandan weaponry to be sent to Wakandan agents all across the world after eating the heart-shaped plant to acquire the abilities of the Black Panther. After learning that M'Baku's soldiers have located and are caring for the unconscious T'Challa, Nakia, Shuri, Ross, and T'Challa's mother Ramonda depart to ask for the Jabari's help. T'Challa, who was treated by a heart-shaped plant delivered by Nakia, leaves for Wakanda to resume his struggle with Killmonger for the throne, which was never formally resolved because T'Challa never passed away or renounced. Killmonger's claim to the kingship is instantly deemed illegitimate when he refuses to comply, and Okoye and the Dora Milaje turn against him. Killmonger, who is now sporting a set of Black Panther armor of his own, as well as the border tribe, struggle mightily against this.